Well, they had a good season, didn't they, Alan, last time out? Here's a new campaign for them, and they'll hope to get the promotion that they couldn't quite manage in the last campaign.
No, and they'll look back at one or two aspects of their play that they can improve on. And
we don't need to see all the cards here from the referee, and he's keeping the cards in his pocket. Just a free kick. Baratti. Could get away here. Shots on here. He's kept it out. Pastore! What a fine save. Well, that's gone behind. It'll be a corner. Great technique. Good play. Referee giving the player the benefit of the doubt about that, but he's given the free kick. Super Swede, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, who's a hard man to contain. I don't envy the central defenders against him.
well, he's just so physically imposed.
Di Maria! And he's put it in for the goal.
A goal from Di Maria. He won't have scored too many better than that. He certainly won't have hit too many harder than he did there.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Morgan Schneiderlin. Aurier. David Luiz. Well, they're going to start from the back because it's a back pass to the keeper. Angel Di Maria. They might open them up now. That's a good challenge. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Cavani. Gonna cross it. A decent fist away by the keeper. Thiago Silva, that's a free kick against him. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. He's got his tackle in. And the ball's gone out now. Ashley Young and Herrera. Mata. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. It was the moment we thought, but it didn't turn out that way.
Well, his teammates are giving him daggers there because they were fully expecting him to tuck that one away.
Thiago Silva. Fouled by the Manchester United man. That will go down against Manchester United's record in this game, a yellow card.
Yeah, a silly one, he could have avoided that.
Javier Pastore. Damian. And the tackler has been very successful there, he's got possession. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Mata. Schweinsteiger. Javier Pastore. Aurier. And he's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. And Herrera. Strong play by Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. Tried to play it through, cut out by the opposition. Not a good challenge by the defender. They've opened them up here. Oh, great work by the keeper. That's United's free kick. Ball rolling again straight away. Now towards Rooney. David Luiz. Great stop. Will be a corner for United. Good clearance. Damian. On the attack here. Morgan Schneiderlin. Shot on! They are still one down, but it shouldn't be the case.
No, really, the keeper was exposed, and he was helped an awful lot by the lad who's missed that shot.
Cavani. And it's Ibrahimovic. Picking out Ibrahimovic. Ashley Young. So it's... Been a very good first half here, particularly for Paris Saint-Germain. Second half coming up. From this position, they can maybe work something more significant in front of goal from the throw. That throw has literally tossed possession away. Great technique. Rojo. To Young. Oh, in goes the cross. Manchester United have won a corner. To be struck the post, could have come out, but in it went. That was perhaps the place where it was impossible to save it. No goalkeeper could have reached that. It clips the post on the way in.
Yeah, really good strike. He took it early as well, and I think that's what caught the goalie off guard as much as anything.
So away we go at 1-1. They've managed to read that back heel, and he's lost possession actually by trying it. Decision is a throw. It's a fair tackle. Ashley Young could be dangerous. Ashley Young crossing. He has cleared it well. We've got a corner here that could pose some problems. The shot's on. Another opportunity wasted by this team. It's still level in the match.
Well, that finish, it didn't do justice to the move as a whole. really weak effort in the end.
Javier Pastore. Manchester United have won the ball back here. Well, it is a free kick, and they're excited by this. It's a real chance to at least work the goalkeeper. Oh, the goalkeeper's relieved to get that. That looked a chance. Javier Pastore. Aurier. Verratti. He's read that well in midfield to get them on the ball. Well, this is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Damian. They've got the ball in that wide area there via the interception. Aurier. Thiago Silva. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Well, there by the United player. Trying to get closer to the ball, the wall. That's good refereeing to get the wall back the required distance. Wonderful save, had to really reach out for that. You can only put it behind for the corner. Can he shut off now? Very good stop here. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Oh, well saved. Well, this corner to come, and it could break the game open again for them. Cavani! Well, it's a corner, it's always a chance, but not taken like that.
I tell you what, I don't think he'll be on the next corner after that effort.
Ashley Young. That was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw. Shots on here, straight at the keeper. On to the attack now. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. And back it goes to the goalkeeper. Go back to the goalkeeper here and does. Aurier. Javier Pastore. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Guided on by his head, and they've got the ball still. Manchester United with the ball again. Here's Rooney. Verratti. And Ibrahimovic. It is a goal. Deflected by a defensive boot there. Earlier incident, the big deflection.
Well, that's the life of a defender. You try and put your body in the way, but sometimes it ricochets off.
He's found it hard to get into the game, hasn't he, the player in the wide position, and he's going to pay a price for that. He's not going to finish the game.
He didn't really get into it, did he? And part of that is due to the lack of service. A lot of their play went down the other flank, and he was a bystander.
Now Tweedy. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. Well, we've only got 7 minutes remaining now. It's a terrific effort by the home side here. They've just kept their noses in front. And they're going to need all the support they can get. Goes for goal! Well, they rehearse on the training ground day in, day out. Now is the opportunity to get a corner right in the nick of time. Tries to punch it away. Referee quite happy for Paris Saint-Germain to play on. He's waving them off. For the shot, hit the post. That's safely away. Verratti, Aurier, Javier Pastore. Pastore! A great work by the keeper. What are they going to do here? What are you going into the box for this corner? They could play it short and just try and use up the time that remains. It could have been a really significant shot, that. It did just miss, but for a moment we thought that would have influenced the shape of the scoreline.
Yeah, he grimaces. He knows that was a big moment. If he could have found the target there.
Sure. Final whistle. Good performance to open their campaign. Good result. He's kept it out. Well, that first game was just what the coach wanted and the players wanted, to get 3 points. Now 3 more points on offer here.
Yeah, and looking at them warming up beforehand, I mean, they look a confident bunch, and why wouldn't they be after the way that they performed in that first match?
Manchester City's lineup today. Joe Hart starts in goal. Bakary Sagna starts. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. There's no doubt Manchester City have moved up the pecking order with the huge investment that they've been able to benefit from in terms of domestic trophies in England, but it's putting a stamp on the European stage that will be, I think, top of their priorities.
Well, I think so. That would really cement their place in European football, which is what they want. They've been disappointed, they've been unlucky with some of the groups they've been drawn in, but if you want to compete, you've got to beat the best.
And he's presented the ball to the opposition. Real referees officiating properly here within the laws of the game, quite entitled to give that as a free kick. Although early, sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think. It's out of danger there with that clearance. Jesus Navas. Verratti. Well, it's a pretty robust start to the game. It's certainly a foul, but the referee's kept his cards in his pocket. Javier Pastore. Here's Sterling. Manchester City trying to get the win here that they so badly want, and they know they're going to have to work very hard to do it in this match. Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, but not a good one. Matuidi. Cavani. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. That's gone out for a throw-in. Nicolas Otamendi. Sterling. Matuidi. On to Ibrahimovic. Looking for Aguero. That's the way to win the ball back. Got his shot off now. A decent effort, just off target.
Yeah, unlucky because he got some power behind the ball, just not the direction.
Sergio Aguero. It's a useful position, this, for the free kick.
Was there, wasn't quite the goal. I think the keeper might have been relieved there, Martin, because I don't think he would have got there.
And it's going to be a throw here. Sterling. Well, that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Verratti. Javier Pastore. Matuidi. They saw that pass coming. It was a little dink. Trying to find Di Maria. Headed down to a teammate. David Luiz. Manchester City have the ball again. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. On to Ibrahimovic. Angel Di Maria. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Jesus Navas. Saw that pass coming in midfield, made the intervention, and now maybe he can push the team forward with his work on the ball. Kevin De Bruyne. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. Now they've got to defend this corner. Into the goalkeeper's hands, and not really challenged the keeper then. Angel Di Maria. Yaya Toure. Verratti. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Kevin De Bruyne trying to find Jesus Navas. And it will go into the middle now. Defender to it first. Cavani. He's cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read the mind of the opponent. Trying to find Jesus Navas. Shoots! He's made the save. Angel Di Maria. Jesus Navas. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. It was nicely worked. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal. Here we go with the second half then with Paris Saint-Germain. David Luiz. Matuidi. Aurier. Manchester City are on the attack now. He's going to cross it. Aguero in the middle. They've coped with it well defensively. And here's the shot. And such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal.
A goal from De Bruyne, and he knew exactly where the keeper was there. He knew he didn't have to hit it particularly hard, you know.
Manchester City are in the lead. One shot, but none on target for Paris Saint-Germain.
Now, one or two shots to speak of, but not many to talk about in glowing terms here.
Matuidi. Yaya Toure. Ball almost tackled out of play there in that challenge. Sterling. It was a good sight of goal, but he skied it. Javier Pastore. Aurier. Silva. Shot on! Just over the top. Oh, missed another one. He's got across to make that interception. He saw it coming. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball. Here's Sterling. Thiago Silva. He's hung on to the ball there cleverly. And they've gone up to take the throw, well up the field, keep the pressure on. Sanya. Sterling! Struck the post, could have come out, but then it went. That was perhaps the place where it was impossible to save it. No goalkeeper could have reached that. It clips the post on the way in.
Yeah, really good strike. He took it early as well, and I think that's what caught the goalie off guard as much as anything.
And the scorer for
Just
Manchester
widen
City.
the margin here to 2-0.
Number 10, Sergio Aguero.
It's gone out for a throw. No wasting of time in that situation. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Well, there's one that maybe he's been practicing working on his shooting with the outside of the foot.
And it was always curling in, but just couldn't curl enough.
Matuidi. Silva. Rana! Keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Well, this is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Matuidi. Javier Pastore. Manchester City have the ball again. Yaya Toure untidy, that's a foul. Sharply done to restart it here. Possession back with Manchester City now. Matuidi. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. Verratti. Otamendi is the culprit there. That's a foul. Ref's gone back to deal with that earlier incident. Yellow card.
He's one of my favourite refs. He doesn't miss much, this lad.
Well, he went for goal, and that was optimistic, but he was quite close.
Wasn't far off, was he? Maybe the keeper would have got to it, but decent strike.
We're going to get some more choruses of Blue Moon, I think, from the Manchester City fans to celebrate this win.
Oh, they've been good value, haven't they, the fans, Martin? And I think the players down there would have been spurred on by this support.
Toure. The countdown is on. We're into 9 minutes now. On for Cavani. Very good intercepting play there to get his positional situation right and win the ball without too much effort. He's offside. Ibrahimovic. Aurier. And it's Ibrahimovic. Sterling. Verratti. That will help ease the pressure. Aguero. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. And that will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Aurier. David Luiz. So it has finished here at 2-0, and a very good game it was. Well, that's the end of the story almost. Some final thoughts on this defeat from you, Alan?
I thought they were a little unlucky, Martin. They knocked the ball about well and created a